DH has a really good question here that I do see quite often as well. Hey, Krown, I watch your channel every day. Awesome, man. Thank you. Does max pain, so you're talking about open interest on options, affect your TA? Absolutely fucking not. It is 100% ridiculous bullshit, especially for Bitcoin options, because they're just not that well used as of right now. And certainly not on a daily expiration schedule. But perhaps if you did have to really look at something, let me actually bring it up over here. You know, it would be the quarterlies that probably do have, you know, some sort of validity. But even then, you know, I'll tell you how I look at this over here. It's really in no way, shape, or form due to the max pain. Like, I don't care about this. What I care a lot more of is the actual strikes that have a lot of open interest on them. So as you can see over here, June, you know, first week of June is nothing compared to the June regulars right here. So that's June 24th. It's gonna be the third Friday of the week. So let's bring that up right here. And what do we see? You know, we do see that max pain is 34,000 bucks. Again, irrelevant as far as I look at it. The things that I do put a lot of weight on though is the most traded strikes that are kind of like relevant to our current at the money. And that would be $25,000 put strike versus about $40,000 call strike. No, this isn't going to be too helpful, but I would feel very confident and comfortable saying that by the 24th of June, we ain't going to see below 25 nor above 40,000 on a closing basis on, again, I think the 24th of June. Yeah. So I do think that, you know, that's probably the trading range for a while anyways now. You know, I do think like best case scenario for Bitcoin, we might see up to 38-ish, maybe best case. But ultimately, I do think that we probably come down reasonably close to like our current lows, which could be like 25, 27, maybe even a little bit lower. We'll see how that happens after. But for right now, you know, the ball's in the Bulls' court, so we get to see, you know, how far they take it up. But you know, it's right now it's really, you know, it's really reminiscent of that saying, you take the stairs up and the elevator down, and that's exactly how it feels. And you can, you know, and you probably feel it just as I do as well, in the sense that all of these upside moves, they're long, they're drawn out, they feel very weak. It feels like you're really pulling teeth in order to get price action up there. I mean, shit, man, I'm even having like trouble getting filled as of the last month and a half, which was never an issue before in the past couple of years. You know, in the most liquid exchanges, and it's just, you know, I think it's just reminiscent of these markets and kind of where we're at in the cycle right now. But the downside moves, like, they're just unabated. They're so fucking nasty. I mean, shit, that last one that we saw on the 1st of June with that move from about 32 all the way down to 29,350, there was literally no bounce until, even like on a very low term time frame, like a 5-minute, I feel like, until when? I think it was like, yeah, until literally like 29,800. It was just straight down the whole fucking way. And then you got a little bit of a bounce up to 30,400. And then the lows were put in like another $1,000 lower than that at 29.4 to 29.3. So, you know, these are just really brutal moves to the downside. And that's just also kind of a thing, you know, just again, reminiscent of the portion of the cycle that we're in right now. But yeah, as far as options open interest, the max pain, no, it doesn't matter to me. You know, would it suggest that we're going to be around 34,000 bucks, you know, in the next few weeks? I mean, to be fair, that actually is pretty damn close to my Boolah targets, assuming that they continue to be not invalidated, which they're not still thus far. But yeah, it's, you know, I wouldn't be reliant on that. Certainly, I wouldn't make a habit out of it, is what I'm trying to say.